Hey, did you hear about the new restaurant in town?
Yeah, I'm so excited to try it out. I heard its tacos are the best. That's so funny. I wonder how many tacos I could fit in my mouth at once. Probably not that many.
Hey, maybe you should challenge yourself and try to beat the previous record. That's a great idea. How many tacos do you think the record is?
I think it's somewhere around 20.
Wow, that could be a lot of tacos.
Yeah, but I'm sure you could do it. You're such a taco expert. Wow, can you believe it's been 10 years since Feinberg?
Yeah, it's amazing how time flies.
This past decade has been full of surprises.
Yeah, like the fact that we still haven't started our own show.
Hey, maybe we can turn this conversation into a pilot. Who knows? Maybe we can be the next Feinberg.
Now that would be amazing.
Alright, let's start brainstorming ideas.
You don't have to look any further, Larry. I already have the perfect idea.
So I was walking down the street and there was this huge puddle. So I thought there was no way around it, so I just jumped right in.
You jumped in. What were you thinking? That's like giving up your dignity.
I guess I just wanted to make a splash.
Well, don't expect me to follow in your footsteps. I'll find another way around it.
Yeah, that's probably for the best. So what kind of trouble are you getting into today?
Alright, so I was at the store and you'll never believe what happened. I was behind this lady in line and she had the biggest cart of groceries I ever saw.
Are you kidding me? What did you do?
I went up to the cashier and told them to just put it all on my credit card.
No way. What did the lady say?
She was so shocked. She just kept saying, thank you, over and over.
That's hilarious. I bet she was so appreciative. Hey everyone, it's great to be here. I hope you're all ready for a wild night of laughs. So, I've been thinking about life lately. And it's funny. Life is a lot like driving a car. You have to have a destination in mind. You can't just pick a random turn and expect to get where you're going. And sometimes you hit a pothole, but you just keep on driving. You don't give up, and eventually you'll get to your destination. Okay, now here's the funny part. Usually when you get to your destination, it's not what you expected at all. That's what makes life so funny and unpredictable. So, I guess the best advice is to just enjoy the ride. Alright, that's all I've got for now. Thanks for having me and I hope you enjoyed it. Enjoy the rest of your night and stay safe out there. You know what I find so funny?
What?
Probably me. No, seriously. I do the weirdest things that crack people up. Like what?
Like when I went to the store and you asked for a box of raisins, then proceeded to try and pay with a credit card. Oh yeah, that was hilarious.
But how did they even let you do that?
So, Larry, you won't believe what I saw today. This giant iguana was crossing the street at a crosswalk. Even more amazing, the cars stopped for it. Can you believe that?
I certainly can. I heard there are iguanas living on the city streets these days. Maybe it was just trying to get back home. I tell you, this city can be quite wild at times. I remember last week I saw someone riding a giraffe and no one seemed to bat an eye. Must be an everyday occurrence for some of these folks. Just goes to show you never know what you'll see around here.
That's true. What an interesting place.
Hey, did you hear about the new restaurant around here? It's supposed to be really good.
Seriously? I can't wait to try it.
Me neither. But we should go as soon as possible. I heard they only have a few tables available and it's always booked up. Hey, speaking of restaurants, did you ever eat at the new Japanese place downtown?
Yeah, it wasn't bad. The sushi was a bit unusual though.
Oh, really? How so?
Well, it was topped with whipped cream and jam. It's a bit strange.
Wow, that definitely sounds unusual. We should give it a try.
Yeah, I'm game if you are. Let's check it out.
Wow, did you hear that?
Hear what?
Yeah, what was it?
It sounded like a weird noise coming from outside.
I think you're right. Let's check it out.
What if it's something or someone dangerous?
I don't think we need to worry about that.
Well, if it turns out to be trouble, I'm running away first.
Don't worry, we'll protect you.
Yeah, with our wit and charm.
What could possibly go wrong?
Hi everyone! So, I was out on a date last night and my date asked me what kind of music I liked. I said, country. She looked surprised and asked me why. I told her because it's the only type of music with sad songs that make me happy. Pauses for laughter anyway, it didn't go over too well with her. And then, my buddy tells me that he and his wife have this competition going to see who can take the most ridiculous selfie. Turns out, she won. He showed me the picture and it was just a photo of a toilet. Pause for laughter. So we're out for dinner last week and the waiter brings us our main course. I take a look at mine, it's chicken parmesan, but wait. Is that an Oreo cookie? Sure enough, there was an Oreo in the middle of my chicken. Now that's what I call tasty fusion cuisine. Pause for laughter. So I was driving home the other day, and I saw a sign that said, "Do not feed the animals." I thought to myself, man, they must have some really hungry animals around here. Pause for laughter. Alright, thanks for having me everyone. Have a great evening. Bows to the crowd. Good night. Exits the stage to applause. So, I heard the strangest thing yesterday.
What was that? I was walking down the street and saw a guy wearing a cape with jet boots.
Wow, that's quite a style statement.
Yeah, but what makes it even weirder is that he was walking a Komodo dragon.
That is wild. What's the world coming to?
I know, it was truly bizarre.
I guess you never know what to expect when you go for a stroll around town. Hey, I've got an idea. We should go out and find him and take a selfie with him and his dragon.
So, Larry, I hear you got a job as a clown.
Yeah, I figured it was a good opportunity to make some extra cash. But it's not all easy money, let me tell you. I have to wear a huge costume and paint my face every day.
Wow, I bet that takes a lot of time.
Yeah, it's exhausting. But on the plus side, the kids love me and I do get a few laughs here and there.
Ha! Sounds like you found your niche. So, what are you going to do with all the extra cash?
Well, I was thinking of investing in a comic book store. What do you think? It could be a great opportunity to make some serious money. Hey Yvonne, did you hear about the new store that opened up down the street from us? I hear they have a great selection of knickknacks and absurd trinkets.
That's hilarious. I think I'm going to have to check it out. Do you think they'll have anything useful? I guess we'll find out.
Yeah, I heard they even have some new gadgets that are supposed to make life easier.
That's outrageous. Is that even possible?
I'm not sure, but we can always give it a try. So what did you do this weekend?
I went to the zoo.
The zoo? That's a weird choice.
I know, but I found a peacock wandering around.
A peacock? That must have been a surprise.
Yeah, it was pretty surreal. But it actually got me thinking about how we humans try to control nature even when it seems uncontrollable. What did you do this weekend?
I went to an art exhibition at the local museum.
So I was walking down the street and this pigeon just flew right up to me. I was so shocked I almost dropped my coffee.
Wow, that sounds amazing. I wonder what it wanted. Maybe it wanted to tell you a secret or something.
Who knows? I guess I'll never know. But it sure was funny to see a pigeon that close in the city.
You know, I hear they mate for life. So maybe it was looking for its partner.
Ha! I'm sure that's it. It must have been really lonely out there. Well, I'm off to get more coffee. You want to join?
Sure. Let's go.
Hey Fred, do you remember that time when we had to go through the jungle backpacking? Man, that was a wild ride. I mean, all those animals running around us. What a sight!
Yeah, that was pretty wild. But the craziest part was when we got lost and ended up in an abandoned castle. I was sure we would never make it out of there. Then I saw the light and we managed to find our way back.
I guess it was a close call. But I'm just glad we made it back safely.
Amen, brother. So Larry, what did you do this weekend?
Well, I went to the park and saw a long line of people waiting for something. So I asked one of the people what was going on, and they told me it was a line for a free yoga class. Of course, I thought that was ridiculous. Everyone knows you can't get something for nothing.
Yeah, but that kind of reminds me of something Cackler would do.
Yeah, I'm sure he would have joined the line just to see what it was all about.
You know, free yoga, that could be the next big thing.